if someone doesn't
Oh
make
no,
you something, that's
I
kind of
just
how it
straight
works,
up
isn't
tell
it,
my wife I'm just
guys?
not gonna eat and I'll drink, and then you'll have to deal with drunk John. Good luck.
Guys, isn't that kind of how it works? If someone doesn't make you something, you kind of starve. That's kind of how it works. Unless if you want to make something yourself. Kind of how it works. It's kind of your only two options.
Hey, what's up, Shark?
Shark.
Hey, I'm gonna go. What's it called? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go play Fort with my brother real quick. He's got like a hour before his ass goes to bed.
I just watched a Bronto commit suicide and then a freaking T-Rex eat him. That was funny.
Yeah, nah, I'll be right back. Like I said, they're blowing me up.
Do your thing. Dude, I just watched a Bronto just end himself and then like a T-Rex eat it.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm not joking.
I made it back up to Platinum 2, by the way, John. You remember how I told you I was having them? I made it up to Platinum 2, got 3 wins in a row, and turned the game off. Yeah, I got my 3 wins.
I mean, if you... Yeah. If you want to, Bags, you could just invite your brother on here, and then you can just.
So so it's my brother, my uncle, and my cousin, but my uncle's on Xbox.
That might be too crazy of a large party.
Yeah, no, you guys, like I said, y'all don't want all that. I will be back though.
Thank you for considering that. That'd be too large. Later, bro. How are you doing, Shepard? That's good.
I'm just raising babies now.
I can't believe I confused Jehovah's Witnesses with Mormons. What is it? You're doing what? Like, what is it that she said? Say what?
Oh, raising babies right now.
Oh. Ha.
I just wait until they need to go until like, what's it called? Oh, hey, Shark, I got ascended, but I don't really, yeah.
Me and Tiffany are kind of in the same boat, bro. She has so many littles that it's like, yeah, we might not. There are enough kids for us right now. Like, we don't know.
Bruh, for real. No, thank you.
We do.
By the way,
we don't. That, I think she was just about to answer that.
Cody.
Cody, hi, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's just that's
Yeah. That's a lot of names, actually. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of names. Yeah. It's over. By the way, it's over 20 names. By the way, yeah, it's a pretty good amount. Right? You're gonna write down. I mean, she has the list. I have the list, I think, somewhere. Yeah, you probably don't have enough. See if I can find where I... If you can send it to me again, babe, then it would make it a lot easier. Or Cody, sorry. A lot easier.
You call me baby.
Sorry. I get it. You switch so many times, it's like hard for me to not get in the habit of that. Like, sorry. I do that at every altar. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna get used to that. I'm gonna accidentally say that. I don't think I'll ever get out of that habit. I apologize. It's a lot to keep up with. It's a lot. I accidentally called him babe by accident because I don't think of him as babe. It's just because of the fact that that's my girlfriend and she keeps switching, so it's like it's confusing. Like, that's my relationship. It's always confusing. I love her, but like it's always confusing. It's confusing for her too. It's not just me that's confused. Like we're both confused with things. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. Oh. She's confused on whether she likes you or not. Is she confused whether she loves you? Why she likes you? I think you should have figured that out before you got married, there, bud. Like, yeah, but like if like you had that question of why you like someone, like then like maybe you should have been more cautious with the wedding. Like, I don't know. Like maybe there's just moments where she's just like, I cannot stand you, and then it's like, I still love you, but I can't stand you, kind of thing. Like maybe that's what it is. Like, I don't know. I've never met her, so I don't know. Okay, that's different though. That's the marriage. That's just a normal marriage, okay? Like, yeah, yeah. Like, there's plenty of times me and Tiffany, like, she'll get aggravated at me, or I'll get aggravated at her. Like, that doesn't mean we don't love each other. Like, it happens. Okay, she sent me the list, by the way, if you want to write them all down. This is like a long list. It's about yes, of the altars. Altar names. Yep. This is all of them, Cody?
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was 24. It is 24 names, by the way, so to keep up with, just so you know. Like, it's a lot to keep up with. I wish you would have organized it with, like, from littles to, like, the older ones to
I
the...
have it.
Oh, you do? You have a list like that? You have a list like that? Where it's, like, younger
Yeah.
ones, older ones, so that way he understands, like, which ones is which age group? No, you're good. I was completely done with it too. I still am. I was still fumble with it, dude. So she doesn't ever know. She doesn't fully understand it. So we're just trying to
Mhm.
figure it out, dude. Like you being cordial about it is enough, bro. You're not making fun of it, and you're actually like being accepting of it. Yeah, that's all you need. You don't need to know everything. Like we're figuring it out, and if you do research on it, as long as you're respectful when trying to tell us about it, like we're gonna be perceptive of it, and she'll tell you what her experiences are, that if it matches up, like not
There you go.
in mental health, just because like one person records that this is how it is, doesn't mean that that's exactly how Tiffany experiences it. You know? Yeah, yeah. Like it's what it is. By definition, DID, dissociative identity. The only reason the whole switching thing, it's a coping mechanism. That's all it is. Like her main, to my girlfriend, the host, she's the birth, identity, the host. She would be called the host identity. The host, the main person. She's the main identity. She's the one that, when at the very beginning, like it was her. It's all her actually that went through all of it. So she would go through a severe trauma that she went through, like horrible stuff that would happen to her, and when in the event of it, it was so much stress for her. She went and she's like, her consciousness went, nope, this is too much for me, and she just basically dissociated from it. She blanked out from it. She's like, I can't deal with it, and something else stepped in. Something in her consciousness stepped in. Whatever was conscious, whatever part of her consciousness that was there that stepped in, that is the altar. There was a part of the part that was active through it, like that. That's the altar, the entity that was there. That's how it works. Like when she goes through immense stress like that, instead of like what we go through, we'll just go through the stress or we'll just avoid it. She actually has to let the altars deal with it for her. Yeah. Or it gets so stressful. It sounds awesome, like in words, but could you imagine dealing with that though? That'd be scary. She wasn't aware of it first. She was not aware of it at first, so that's the scariest part of it. She wasn't aware that the altars even existed. Like it happened. That's the way it's supposed to be. For the way she describes it, is the host is not supposed to know the altars are there. That's the whole point. Is that, you know what I was talking about? How normally people avoid stuff. That's what it is. It's an avoidance thing. It's an avoidance coping mechanism. Yeah. Like it's an avoidance coping mechanism. Right. There's a lot of animes that kind of delve into that. I'd just be careful with comparing it to an anime, because a lot of times when they figure out there's some entity that's helping them, usually it's a demon with the anime, and that's not what this is at all. Like, yeah. I'm not saying you said anything wrong. It's along the lines of what it is, but when it comes to that, like that it's not demons. Like a lot of people think it's demons. It's not. It's her consciousness helping her, like helping her through it. Like it's her subconscious. All of those altars, all of these altars are her subconscious coming in. You know how we have the primary conscious and then the subconscious. Basically that's how it works. Her subconscious is like, hey, okay, I'll help you through it. Yeah. And
okay, now I'm cold and I need a jacket. Bruh.
What is it?
I said now I'm cold and I need a jacket.
You?
Yeah.
She was complaining that she needs the air conditioner because it's too hot, and now it's too cold. Cody, you're in the body of a typical woman. Get used to it.
Oh gosh.
That's the typical woman. It's like, it's too hot, it's too cold. Now, personality-wise and everything, Tiffany's not the typical woman. Like she's a very chilled girl. Like she's Tom girl almost is what I could, or tomboy, but I could like describe her if I could. Yeah, and so is Tiffany, tomboy. Yeah, Billy's definitely tomboy, but Tiffany's also tomboy. Yeah, Billy just doesn't give a crap. Tiffany's more self-conscious about it. Billy's like, I'll tell you like it is. Jessie's the worst about it. She's like, I'll definitely tell you like it is. She does not care. She will tell you if she's upset with you. She cares about if it hurts your feelings, unless if you piss her off. Then she doesn't give a shit. Like, she does not care. Jessie was the protector, and there's an altar named Amber that we talked about that is gonna be the protector. What the heck was that? That sounded like someone was snoring, dude. It sounded like you either farted or snorted. Yeah, it sounded like you farted or you were snoring. But yeah, as far as feeling bad about like you understanding it, don't. As long as you're trying to understand it, that's all that matters. Like as long as you're putting forth an effort to respect her, that's all she cares about.
Even we don't understand what it is, but
You're putting forth an effort to learn. That's all that matters. Like that's all it takes. Like, yeah. Do you have the list where it's like or more organized, where he can learn the littles and all that stuff?
yeah, I said.
Oh, you got it.
Too.
Oh, you've even got their favorite Marvel characters on there. That's funny. Rosalind 0. She doesn't have any because she's a baby. That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay. Do you want to go ahead and write this down? I'll wait until you got a paper. Well, yeah. But you said you wanted to write these down. You said you're slowly writing them down. You might as well write them all down. Yeah, I guess I could.
You know, I can send it to you in the group.
Yeah, dude, she can just do that. I didn't think about that. PS app.
There we go.
Yeah. So you're writing them all down, yeah. Right. Well, I guess you're also going to learn about what characters they like, though. What's their favorite Marvel character? It's kind of cool.
Where is...
Sophia likes Luna Snow? I didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't know that. Aylin. My son likes Groot. I love it. I love Aylin. I love that Aylin likes Groot. Yeah. Dude, have you like if you like cartoon like superheroes,
what do you want to talk,
you would like Marvel Rivals. What? Like you would let. You were wondering what, babe? Or Cody? Sorry.
Nigo sent it.
You were wondering what, Cody? What he's gonna say when you send it? What he said?
What character? I don't know. Me?
Your character? Cody. She said Thor was your favorite. Is that true to you?
Oh,
she said you like Thor.
He's like question mark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It says it doesn't say question mark on it on this one.
No, Bag said question mark.
Cody, Tiffany said Thor was your favorite. Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't like Thor.
These aren't favorites. These are the core. These are the ones that.
Ones that what?
These are the ones that you guys picked for us.
Oh, okay. So then, who is your favorite Marvel character? We'll just do that. I think. You don't know? Okay. Do you like Thor? I mean, you've watched all the Marvel movies, like, with us, didn't you, Cody? Like, did you watch them with us? Or no? You weren't co-conscious at the time?
No.
Oh, okay. So y'all were co-conscious in different moments, different alters were. Gotcha. Are you even interested in superheroes at all, Cody?
I don't know. 1 second, Luigi. I'll send it to the group. Or
Send
the
what?
Discord.
Send what through the Discord? I'm confused.
He wants to see what we were talking about.
Oh, the names? Oh, the
crap.
names.
My email died.
The names of the altars. Oh, you don't even have to do that. The About Me page has it on there. By the way, you don't even have to do that. The About Me page has the name of all of the altars.
No, one of them died.
Jeremy Cody?
Yeah.
Like, he can just go to the About Me page on the Discord.
He wants to see what character we chose, or which character was, yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the altars themselves is what Cody's saying. It's just Tiffany and me chose those characters for them.
Oops, I put it in extra.
We like playing Marvel Rivals a lot, so that's why the characters are with them. Yeah. So she's had different like traumas in her life, from different ages, various ages, and so that's why she has different various ages of altars. But just because they are that age does not mean that it happened at that age for Tiffany. Like, it doesn't correlate, but like that's the mentality that they have. Yes, the mentality of it, yes, but it is. Yeah, the mentality would be. That's the term I've been using. The maturity would be the way to say it. Yeah. So yeah. Well, it depends. Cody is 20, so yeah. I mean, he likes to be goofy sometimes, but like he'll be serious. Like, it's just like any human, any person would be like that. Like, they're different variations of how they are in the situations. Like, as you get to know them, if you hang out with us long enough as a friend, like, you'll get to know all of them.
Someone asked who you're talking to.
Yeah, there's a guy named Shepard. Do you have your allow voice to be shared thing on, Shepard? Go to. Do you want it to be turned on? If it isn't,
You don't have to have it turned on.
No, we don't force people to do that. Do you like your voice being shared on a stream? We usually stream videos. Okay, so if you're okay with it, so go to party chat. Go to party chat, and I'll be able to help you out with that. Good. Yeah. So go to party settings, the party audio settings. Should say party settings or party audio settings on there, and then in those settings it should say allow your voice to be shared or something like that. Yeah, it's different on the PS5. Should be party settings or some sort. Yeah. There should be one that says allow your voice to be shared or something like that. Yeah, that's it. And make it where it says always allow. And then it should work. There you go. Now our fans can hear you. Hear your voice. No pressure.
Hate how my voice sounds when I hear it, but
You're cool,
that'll be up to your listeners.
This is our friend Shepard. He's a cool dude. He
Hello.
plays with us on Ark. And he's roommates with
words.
What?
You said.
Oh yeah.
Luigi said.
Do not share your. By the way, Shepard, do not mention what map we're on or what server we're on, because we don't want our anybody that comes on the stream to flood our server and then try to. Yeah, that'd be annoying.
Yeah. We've had other people.
We don't allow viewers to come on our stream.
Drop their dinos off, come into our base, and then just leave.
Yeah. Or they will.
What does that mean? Drop your dinos off?
They just leave their dinos on your land, like, and they just leave them, and you can't do anything about it.
And then you can't do anything about it because you can't. we
You can't move
get
them.
like
It's their tame.
we can't move them or.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yep.
Hmm.
And also, like, people will also beg, oh, can I join your tribe? Can I join your tribe? Well, dude, like, this is our game to just chill.
We don't know you.
No, yeah.
We're not going to invite just random people. Now, we do have a private
But
server.
your people can't
Um,
decipher the
was it
land.
Yes, we do have our
Like,
own
what?
private server.
I guess they could,
Map.
but don't give them any like hints on that, on how to do that.
Okay.
And mostly it's kids that get on her streams, so.
Oh, okay. So they're not.
Yeah. Well, they
They
might be
haven't
able to
been
figure
on-
it out, but like, don't give them clues on how to. Like,
Okay.
kids are smart, but still. They'll be like, oh yeah, this landmark shows that this.
Hey, I was here and I went there and it's not the same, therefore it must be a different map.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but even if they figure out what map we're on, they can't figure out what server. There's so many servers. They'd have to figure that out too.
Let's go.
Ah, well,
I can switch streams if I want.
That's the biggest thing. I mean, you can say what map you're on if they don't know what the server is.
Okay.
then That's
Right, but we don't want to risk it just in case if they do know what server
Like
we're on.
you or Coco.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is Firefly.
Yeah, we call it Firefly here.
Yep.
This is Firefly. Nice.
Yeah, you already know the code. Heck yeah. Already
Did
know
you?
that- understand that. Dude, I would.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Voltron
I've heard about it.
movie?
I've heard about it. They were revamping.
I'm
Voltron.
going to literally.
It's got
That's the
live action,
thing.
Oh
Nope.
gosh, so
Oh,
live
down.
action
Thank
Voltron. I hope they don't ruin it.
kind of, yeah, like the. I don't know if it's a
Dude,
fan
if they
base
live,
thing.
if
Oh,
they
gosh.
live action Voltron, it'll look like freaking Power Rangers.
It's supposed to have what's his name, Henry Cavill
Dude, it'll look like Power Rangers if they try to do that.
in it.
I don't know about that. Does the graphics
But-
look good?
Yes,
That's good.
but if he had the toys
Mm-hmm.
or the original, you know how they assemble. You don't want to be the foot.
Yeah.
You know the foot is
Yeah, you don't get
what
any.
goes into the yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
and, well, also the foot doesn't do crap. That's really the foot does.
The yellow one shot a missile.
Yeah.
I had the original Voltron.
Yeah. But like the
Um,
control part of the robot, like it really doesn't do much. It does missiles, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, you can't make a live action. It's kind of like a hybrid.
Yeah. I liked how
Thing, like
Power
the-
Rangers did it. Honestly, they did a better version because like each Power Ranger had like different commands to each part of the robot. Like one had like shield commands, one had like different stuff for it. Depending
Honestly,
on
I
which
thought Power
series
Rangers
you're
was just a ripoff of.
Super Sentai was the original, yeah. It was an anime live action anime show
Mm-hmm.
that they did back then.
There's
Super Sentai is what was called. And
trying
now
to think what the original actually was. I don't think it
Mighty
was
Morphin
as-
Power Rangers, the original. Is that what
No.
There it goes.
Are you talking about? Or
Hello.
are you talking about what it rip offs? What are you talking about?
It's where they got their. Yeah.
Yeah, the rip off. It's so Power Rangers is ripping off Super Sentai. Yeah, that's what I was meant. The Super Sentai footage in the original.
Yeah. Actually, was.
Yeah. Every time the Power Rangers have their suits fully on, like the helmets are like they don't show their face. That's Super Sentai footage. They're directly going and like pulling it off of it. Like no joke. Like they're just Americanizing it.
Yeah.
And telling a different story with it too. I think Super Sentai.
Yeah,
gave them
I'm looking it
permission
up
to
right
do
now.
that.
Google. Yeah.
Super Sentai gave them permission to do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it's called, Super Sentai. Are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
no,
the
you're right.
specific-
Yeah, Super Sentai. That's it. It's the
Are you talking about like what specifically the show is called? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Right?
What?
What specific one?
Mom was up
I'm trying to think where the
doing something right next to the air conditioning vent and came running out. Not. You will all be cold if you're right next to it.
Her mom was right next to the vent, and she said she was cold because Tiffany had the air conditioner on. That's what her dad just said. That's funny. Hi, Shark. Nope, sorry.
That's what she got from the candy.
Her parents are so nice. They got me some Hot Pockets,
That and I
cake,
got butterscotch.
and
I got cream soda.
shampoo. Hi, Luigi. What's up? What's up, buddy?
On my nose.
What's up, buddy? I'm just hunting right now, so Tiffany has more food for her babies. That's my job. Is to hunt and forage her food. And then she's the architect and breeder. She takes care of the home. I take care of the food and stuff. Let me see how much food I have. See if I can go back home. I had to switch because Cody.
Oh, I had a cream
to stop the
soda.
stream. Cody, they said that you stopped the stream. Is that true?
You should check it. It's back up now.
They're back up. Voices is back on stream. According to Cody. Luigi and Shark are on my stream. They said they switched because you weren't on stream.
Okay, hang on. I'll start it again. It's probably messed up because of the stupid error.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not working. He was saying earlier. He said that. He said you had to switch just now. So it could be on right now. I don't know if you did the whole thing where you watch the video, watch it first, because sometimes it's not active when you do that.
oh,
It's stupid. If you don't go and watch the video
It's
when you're
12 for you.
streaming and you don't have views, then you don't.
yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock for
the
me.
stream doesn't start. It'll just show the
Dang.
picture of it. It's dumb.
It's only 9 o'clock here, 9 almost 10.
Twitch doesn't do that.
What?
If it's 9 there, then it's 10.
I thought you guys are like an hour behind me.
She's an hour.
He
behind.
is.
She's an hour behind.
Oh,
me.
I'm 2 hours behind you.
Yeah.
I'm in Idaho.
If she's 2 hours behind you,
I'd,
I'm only 1 hour behind you, because I'm an hour ahead of her.
Oh, heck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm central. She's like, what would that be? Western.
Western,
I'm west. I'm
Yeah.
west, yeah.
west,
Central.
east, or no,
I'm like
yeah,
I'm like
yeah,
mountain
west,
time.
central, mountain.
I'm central mountain. Yeah.
East. East Coast. Around Philly.
Luigi said that
Nice.
that Voices is 3 hours behind me, and Christian, you are 4 hours behind me. So I'm 4 hours behind him, is what he's saying.
That makes no sense because I I am
I'm an hour ahead
closer.
of
It's
her.
wrong.
So that would be
Yeah.
reversed.
So that would be impossible. So it's 2 hours ahead of him.
Yeah, I would actually be an hour
3
closer
hours
to you.
ahead of me.
It is 11:59 where I'm at.
Because I'm an hour.
The
you
Verizon
did the right math
phone.
wrong. It's okay, Luigi. Because he lives in Canada. You live in Canada? We have another friend that's from Canada too.
No, that's
Oh.
another Canada.
Eh?
Yeah. Get it?
Hey.
Yeah.
Canada, eh?
Yeah.
I know, my
Hey.
grandma was from Canada.
Right now it's 12. For me, it's
Quebec.
11. So I'm an hour. I'm only an hour behind you. If it's 12 right now, 12 a.m. Yeah,
All right.
it's 11 for me. So that would be Oh, a.m. So that's different. A.m. would be different. Wait, yeah. Wait,
AM.
no. A.m. would be midnight.
AM.
P.m. is afternoon. Yeah. AM is
like
midnight.
New Zealand?
What? What?
I say someone's in the AM?
Yeah, he said it's 12 a.m. for him. A.m. would be midnight. It'd be 12 a.m. would be midnight. 12 p.m. is afternoon.
So
12
that's
afternoon.
European.
So, yeah.
That's
That's an hour after me. Yeah. Oh yeah, we just went through time we just went through what is it called? The
That was a while ago.
yeah, but like it was the spring forward thing. So that's probably why. That's
they're
probably why
over
it's a
in
little bit
Europe then.
different.
If it's 12, it's oh no, that's 11. Yeah, yep.
He's saying it's
Never
close to midnight. for
Well,
him.
Yeah, that's
Or
yeah.
it
East
is midnight
Coast.
for
12
That's
a.m.
me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
me.
Daylight
just
savings time, yeah.
East Coast, yeah.
I'm sorry. That's East. Yeah, it's my time.
Yeah.
My little phone charger clock is.
It probably also
An hour
depends
behind.
on what
I
part
keep
of
forgetting
Canada
that.
too, so that makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's
Well,
on.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're only an
Canadian
hour.
brothers.
You're an hour ahead of me then. That's cool. That makes sense to why you're well. If it's midnight for you, well, it's probably spring break right now for you, isn't it? So that's okay.
It's Sunday. No, it's Sunday.
It's all
Saturday, Christian.
yeah. It's
Well,
Saturday, but it's also. Is it still spring break for him?
Still
or
weekend.
Is it also?
No.
It's almost summer.
I don't know what that
If
is.
it's winter, if it's
I don't know what
He's
spring
not-
break is. I work.
I live
Don't
in
go to
Barbados. He said he lives in Barbados. You know where that's at? Since
Yeah.
You're around there. You know where Barbados is?
I do. I wish I was around there.
He said
By
he lives
the
around
equator.
Barbados. In like 3 or 4 weeks, I'm off school. Yeah, see, I'm right. It's almost towards the summer. I don't know the exact date.
No, not spring break.
He's
Summer
almost
break,
summer.
yeah.
That's what I just said. Summer. Yeah. He's almost their summer.
There it is. Drop.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's almost on his break. Yeah. He said it's a small island.
Yep.
Shepherd.
It's a small island. It's off in the Caribbean.
Ooh, you live near the Caribbean? Dang, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That must be fun.
I know this from an old
Dude.
pirate game,
That sounds
Sid
fun.
Meier's Pirates.
That sounds fun, Luigi.
I know you guys never played it. You guys never had a Commodore.
Commodore?
Alright.
That was
I'm
around
back
the
live.
time of the Atari, wasn't it?
It was
Yeah, the Commodore 64.
predecessor for it. Yeah, the Commodore 64.
Yeah. That was the
Sid Meier's
pre-
Pirates.
that was before
Where
the Nintendo
Am
64 came out.
I've been flying in circles.
That's before the Nintendo
Yup.
64 came out.
I do.
Oh yeah, before the Nintendo.
So if it wasn't for the Commodore, I would never been able to experience the Nintendo 64. That's pretty cool. If it wasn't for the Atari, there wouldn't be any games at all. Because that was pretty much the first game. First, like, console.
That was the
like,
affordable
really.
one, yeah.
It's the first console.
Nah,
My stomach is hungry again.
It was the first console for the
the game.
public, basically. That was
Yeah, console. Yeah.
yeah, that publicly came out. There was other consoles before.
Well, that's
Commodores.
cool.
Yeah.
There was the Commodore, and then
Wow, that
Nintendo
just brings back
64 comes out.
memories hearing that name.
Dude, one time I wish I bet you anything my dad's nurse stole it, but because I've been trying to go through my whole bedroom to find it because it was so cool. So my dad actually pointed it out to me when we were at a store, and he said look at that, and it was an Atari, and it had and I would play it with my dad sometimes, and that was one of the reasons why I was trying to find it because he has a bunch of the Atari, the joystick and stuff. It was actually wireless controller.
Wow.
And they had plugged up, and they had put all the games on it. It had all the games of Atari on it.
Alright,
Like, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty cheap too. It was only like I think like $40-50.
Oh, they're all ready to be.
And it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
What do you guys want? You are not going on a
Yeah,
walk.
my wife got me one of those.
I kind of want to get it again.
Crazy.
That was fun.
Sorry, bro.
But
No
like
walks
everything was
for you.
like in like what Japanese had them
No walks
If
for
you,
you.
as.
If you're really
like,
into
Mega
it,
Man
like-
was called something totally different. I forget what it was.
Yeah, before they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the American version.
No walks.
You
I
had
said.
it was.
He keeps
what it
giving me
was.
walks. I don't want to walk you. I want to just do a cuddle, please.
When they first.
Oh, I hate
Not
that.
looking.
Well, it says like we're doing like an aqua.
But yeah.
Like I was trying to do
Cooked
my
fish
one in
meat.
the water.
Yeah, it's very.
You ain't getting the quick.
I just
They're very
it says,
picky.
let's go for a walk for you. I'm like, what do you mean a walk? You're in the water.
Cuddle.
The most annoying is whenever they ask
There
for
we
prime
go.
meat. It's like, dude, what do you think? You're bougie? You think you?
Oh yeah, when
Yeah,
they want
right?
to go for a
Special
walk when
treatment.
they're in the water.
It's like you think you're special.
Yeah,
treatment.
yeah, let's go for a walk. I'm like,
Funny.
no, go for a swim. It's called a swim, not a walk.
Yeah.
I can't walk.
Gotta walk, bruh.
When they go and they pick when they have like they want prime meat. It's like, what do you think? You're spoiled more than
No,
the rest of them?
no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the weirdest. The weirdest ones are the ones that want berries when they're meat eaters.
Yeah, you've complained about that many times. It's like, what the heck?
Yes.
Like, why would they need that? Like, why would they eat that? That doesn't make sense. Well,
You know what happens? I see it and I just instinctively just get the cryopod out and I'm like, oh, I have berries to my left. I
Right.
could have easily done that.
Yeah. The only way that I could maybe justify that them wanting berries would be maybe like they're babies and maybe their teeth can't handle like the meat that normal meat. I don't know.
No, they get that. No, as soon as you
Yeah. Well,
click
what I'm
that
saying
square,
is like,
they want meat. They
yeah,
want
I'm
meat.
saying. What I'm saying is like the ones that ask for berries. Maybe that's what it is. When they're at that age, they're wanting that at that time.
They're being defiant.
Ah, yeah.
They
Just like
want
the
to see what they
fried
can
meat
get
thing.
away with. I want this. So like, you put in a cryopod, you're like, no.
Yeah.
You get what I give you.
Tiffany likes the cuddle one because it's the
You
fastest
get
one.
walks. No, you get walkies. That's what you get.
Did you say put the spoiled meat in the?
I can't walk
You
in
can't walk?
the one next.
You can't walk. What happened?
Oh, I'm upstairs. That's why.
Oh. Do you need someone to
I'm
carry you
raising
so you
them
can get
upstairs.
downstairs since you can't walk?
Bruh.
You said you can't walk.
You did
Are
say
you-
this.
Are you encumbered? Is that what's happening?
No, it's because I
I can bring my shadow
I
man.
don't want to walk them, bruh.
Yeah. Oh, that's not can't walk. That's just I don't want to. That's different. That's a completely different thing.
This is true.
There's a difference between I don't want to, and can't. Big difference there, bud.
Works.
It's like I've had the conversation with her about need versus want. She's like, I need to do this. I'm like, no, you want to. It's a video game. She hates when I say that.
That's... Yeah, I hate that. Someone said, yeah. I tell them, I was like, no, I need to go get this done. I know.
No, you want to do it because
I
you don't
want to. I don't need to. It's not gonna. Yeah.
You don't need to do anything.
Whether I do or not, it's not going to change my life.
It's like you need to pay the bills. You need to eat. You need
RG
to drink.
might be different. I don't know.
No, I know what she means.
It's crazy, man. I got the Dodo Dex app, and if you look at what things should be, it was official.
Yeah.
Like how long things would take.
Yeah, they
It's
probably.
like days.
There's some maps that are like that, isn't it, Cody?
Days.
Cody?
No, I think.
There's some maps.
No,
that
all
are
the
pretty
maps
long.
on here have the.
Oh,
Fuck.
she left. What happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. No, Cody identifies as male, but physically she's a woman. They identify as different, like all as different genders. Yeah. Yeah. I think she either got disconnected or just can't get on or something. I don't know. No, I think she's been getting disconnected a lot. I think she may be in her room. I think that's what she said earlier. She's been just getting disconnected a lot. That might have been why the stream messed up earlier, guys. She's been getting disconnected a lot on it. She might have to switch over to her living room. Her dad said something about that they were gonna put the Wi-Fi box in her room since she's the one that uses it most of the time. You okay? Did you get disconnected? Yeah. What? Why hasn't your dad gone and set up the Wi-Fi in there? That's annoying. Oh well.
I'm gonna go play a different game.
You gonna play different? What are you gonna play? Do you want to play it alone, or you want me to go with you?
You think anything happens when I log off and it says, do you want to send a report because something happened? You think they actually...
Like if someone if someone sends a report if something happens, is that what you're saying?
No.
Yeah, you know, when you log off.
He got off. He got off and it said disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, an error happened.
Yeah,
You
I
want
got
to
that
send a
too.
report.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do they care anymore? It's an old. So what game are you thinking of playing? Not on
Marvel.
Arc. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Have you guys ever played Conan?
No. I was like, wait, no.
No? Yes? No? I mean, you not
No, we
sure you
haven't.
played it? No?
We've heard about that game many times, so we've never played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
There's a friend of ours that played it. I've watched the movie though. Watched the movie, Conan.
Oh, yeah, the movies are... Oh,
Yeah.
the originals are good.
Yeah, the originals, and then I watched the
With
live
Arnold.
the
Then
original.
there's the newer one that...
Yeah. New one's okay. Not too bad. It's okay. It's not as good as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, no. But... I mean, the game's very similar to Ark, just different ways of taming things and what you're taming. You're taming people, not
Yeah.
dinos. That's pretty much what it is. But that's pretty cool. I actually have a better build mechanism on there.
Yeah, we were all discussion.
So, alright, well,
You there,
I'm
Christian?
going to go to bed, so you guys
Yeah,
have a
I'm
good
glad.
night.
Thank you.
Later. We're gonna play Marvel Rivals. She will be doing her stream, but no. Will you be able to, Cody?
I'll try.
Yeah.
If it cuts
They're
out.
getting a bad. Voices is getting a bad signal because they've got it set up in their room, but they haven't set up their Wi-Fi right to where it's gonna go and get good signal right yet. They just made the move not that long ago to their room, so we'll see. That's why I haven't been making Marvel Rivals videos. I haven't been making that many at all, actually. Videos in general. Did you see the video I sent you? There was a guy earlier that I watched. Did you watch that? That was weird. The mom that was talking about her kid. Emily's talking to me about it. She said if she goes through with that, the kid is going to grow up and resent her and be mad that they didn't get a choice. Um, I completely agree. Um, that's a huge decision to decide for a toddler barely able to speak. You could talk to Emily if you want to. She's up, it looks like. She said not only that, but for a baby to be able to handle that kind of surgery. Like, that's pretty messed up.